And ladies and gentlemen, his opponent.
The third man of FTM. I know that FTM can sometimes be all fun and games most of the time, but this is all business tonight. But it's something that you hate to see go down this way, and we know that Lewis Johnson has been a very evil man in the confines of TNT.
It's not just us. It's not just what he did to us. You saw the way he treated Tony Wright.
Out of the Scouse Republic of Liverpool, he is international superstar and a finely tuned machine. This is Liam Carr.
And he's
the ambush! Low blow!
And it's disgusting, but it is legal.
It's not. The bell hasn't rung. It's an ambush. It's an attack. It's assault is what it is. The bell had not rung.
Well, unfortunately, Liam Carr's making that. He will not rest. He's going to make that final decision on whether or not he's fit to compete. He looks like he's in agony right now, but he is.
You'd be in agony if you've been hit where the sun don't shine.
Absolutely, but this is not just about having a match. This is about respect, and Liam Carr's not going to let that opportunity slip.
The match has not started, and Lewis Johnson is assaulting Liam Carr.
Well, Liam Carr was not ready for that, but what has caused this snap in the attitude of Lewis Johnson?
What choice did the ref have? He's got to ring the bell. It's a fight. And now a no-hold-barred wrestling match. I'm not sure you're going to see much wrestling.
Well, folks, if you're watching this now, I was going to say put the kids to bed. Maybe don't do that. It's 3 o'clock, but still, maybe turn them away for the next 15 minutes. It's going to get nasty.
This could go anywhere. This could go into the streets. This could go to the bar. And all the ref can do is wait until they're back in the ring and do the cover.
The referee, he is only here. His only job is to count a decision. He cannot stop this thing. He cannot tell people to back off. This is just going to be a fight, plain and simple, and so it should be after the events that we've seen unfold. But I wonder what has caused that change in Lewis Johnson's mentality. What is it about Liam Carr that he feels so aggrieved by?
Trying to understand Lewis Johnson is like trying to understand. Well, it's like trying to understand a psychopath. Let's be real. I don't, because I'm not.
Look at those shots on the outside. Oh, slammed his head straight off the apron. Disgusting stuff. But again, there's no friends.
I was quite pleased with it, actually.
But again, there's no friends in this match. It's just going to be straight, uncompromising violence. And just a straight boot to the head. But again, there's no friendliness. There's no professionalism in this match.
There's no countouts either.
Absolutely not.
Ouch. Good. I'm non-biased. Mind the crisps. Want a bag of Quavers? Other crisps are available.
Hashtag not sponsored.
Not sponsored.
No.
I still want a bag of Quavers.
And we're taking this over to merch.
Mind the merch.
We're going to call this as best we can, folks. We're going to get as much visibility as we can.
Don't go in the bogs.
Don't go in those bogs. That is the ladies.
Sorry, for our American friends, bogs is a British slang term to describe the public toilets.
The facilities, sir. The facilities. Over at the bar. And this is going to get worse before it gets better, but this is almost hard to watch. I mean, I know that you're enjoying this right now. And
well, did you just see what he did?
He grabbed the leg.
Well.
But not just any leg. The leg that had been historically had been an issue for Liam Carr that was injured.
We saw Liam Carr injured at our last show in that Rumble. He couldn't complete the Rumble. He had to make an early exit after a knee injury. And Lewis Johnson knows that. He is a vicious and cruel man who will hone in on any injury, any kind of advantage he can get, he will take.
And what makes it all the worst is these two used to be friends. You go back 5, 6, 7 years, we talk about them going up and down the roads together. These two came into the business together. They trained together. They ate together. They shared rooms together. And now, remnants of that, it just seems to be a faint memory. So I have to ask, how does it go from friends to enemies like this? Is it the fact that after COVID happened, Liam Carr worked so damn hard to get to the position that he's in, and it took Lewis Johnson a little bit longer. Are we seeing the byproducts of envy here? Hard to say.
Yes, obviously. Lewis Johnson is all about resentment. He is consumed by his resentment.
And you think about what Liam Carr has achieved in and out of TNT. I mean, let's look at the facts. He debuted in TNT first in 2019. It would take Lewis Johnson a lot longer to get to those heights. Oh, going up to the second rope now.
Nicely done.
Senton bomb there off the second rope.
Innovative.
Starting to feel it now.
Serious damage done by Liam Carr. Liam Carr. All of this is legal.
Getting ready to fly. Oh, big chair!
Oh.
That's legal too. And
Steel
again,
chair to the face.
not just in TNT, not just the earlier debut. What else Liam Carr has achieved? He's gone international. He's well known in Canada. He's been on 6 winter death tours. Look at him just brutalizing that leg, that quad. And he knows that, and he knows that so damn well. That's why they call him the Limb Reaper. But to do that to a friend makes me sick.
It's just who he is. Consumed by jealousy and powered by cruelty.
It's evil is what it is.
This no-holds-barred match is perfect for this man. Oh, no!
Now, far be it for me, but when I see a friend achieve, get to go on international tours, prove themselves in Canada, have match with stars such as Rene Dupree, Luke Jacobs, I'm proud of that friend. I don't feel jealousy. Liam Carr is a direct victim of the jealousy of Lewis Johnson right now.
Well, yeah, you're a decent human being, and frankly, Lewis Johnson is a bad person.
That's broadcastable. Back into the ring.
Because he's so miserable. Cover!
Just the 2 counts.
Because he's so miserable, consumed by his own jealousy, he wants to see other people miserable too. And that's not the kind of human you should want to be.
But Liam Carr, absolute warrior. He's fighting back again, straight back to that leg.
Took it right out. Saw it. Took the opportunity.
And look at the look
on
his face. Look at that. He's crazed. He is psychotic.
He's delighted.
Look at this now. Where's he going? Is he looking for more plunder? Oh, I hate to think what he's looking for now. And we knew it was going to get... Oh.
He's got a crutch.
A poetic injustice this would be, to use a crutch to cripple someone. I mean, awful stuff.
Liam Carr now howling in pain from the damage done to that already injured knee.
And you've got to think, if this is how he treats a friend or a former friend, how does he treat his enemies?
Yeah.
Dragon screw. Oh, my word. And that was disgusting. I think I'm going to be sick seeing the impact of that.
It was vicious. Vicious.
You've got to think, what is it all about? What is the point of this? If you're that jealous, talk about it, or at least prove him wrong. Oh, look at this now. It's another shot straight to the back of that quad.
Waffled him with the chair there.
But look at it. Look at Liam Carr. He's still fighting. He's fighting back. He's not taking this lion down. Straight to the back. He will not die. Liam Carr will not die.
He's firing himself up through the pain. Missed. Oh no! Rebound!
Jer hit himself in the head. Big cutter!
Cover him.
Is this enough for Liam Carr?
Not enough.
And just pushing him away, just like he's disregarded their friendship, their history.
Took advantage of the backfire, but it wasn't enough to put away Lewis Johnson. Was that the last chance for Liam Carr?
It may well be if he keeps doling out the punishment that he has done, but the way he is going after that leg, you know, it's not just it's not like he just wants to win a match here. He wants to compromise to a permanent end Liam Carr's career.
Well, the referee administering a 10 count. That would be a unfortunate way for a no-holds-barred match to end, but if neither man can get to their feet, You've got to.
And now, both up to one knee. Look at Liam Carr, though, trying to slap some feeling, some life into that leg. Not to be denied. Big shoulder tackle. Another. And he's firing up. He is firing back. He will not be denied.
Flying kick, almost Bruce Lee style with that.
Just thrust it into the face of Lewis Johnson. Throwing him out. But he landed on his feet. Liam Carr. Like a long dart. Look at that spear through the ropes.
Slingshot spear, but you can see him favouring that damaged knee.
Oh, look.
Yeah, you can see it.
Knee buckled. He tried to get him over, and he did damage, but it didn't look like it was enough. He couldn't get 100% there.
It wasn't enough, and I think you're right. Great observation that the knee buckled, and he didn't get the impact he was looking for off that driver.
And you've got to commend the bravery of Liam Carr.
Liam Carr will not quit. He will work through an injury despite it being a terrible idea.
You know, we know Liam Carr so well. Some of the things he's been through, he's fought through. He is an absolute warrior.
It's how we knew how terrible the injury was at the Rumble. Ouch. Because he couldn't continue. And I've never seen that from Liam Carr before. And he is all over Lewis Johnson with that chair right now.
And this is payback for you.
Oh, good grief.
Just revenge. All's fair in love and war. I think there was a part of Liam Carr that didn't want to do that.
There's no love here. There's just war.
Now, firing up.
Carr still favouring that knee, but looking for a way to put away Lewis Johnson.
He's feeling this. Can he add this to his win column? Oh, just got out of the way, and he took all the impact on that leg. You saw that, Mark.
Yeah, then he landed right in the back of his head. Bad, bad landing for Liam Carr.
And now just out of shot. Look at the way Lewis Johnson's laughing. He is ready for this. He smells it. It's like a shark, blood to water. He's got him up. Oshi-Garoshi onto the back of the head.
That's got to be it.
Oh, he's out. No! Liam Carr's still alive.
Big knee to the face. Still not enough.
And you've got to wonder if that's driving him crazy, not only to see Liam Carr achieve the heights that he has, but not being able to put him away. Is that going to stick in Lewis Johnson's craw?
Well, Lewis Johnson, already an angry man. Is he a little bit angrier? And what does that mean for Carr?
Oh, what is this? Oh, my word, that is a chain.
That's a chain.
Well, we knew this was going to be brutal. It was going to be nasty. Wrapping that chain around
Loaded his fist.
Right fist. Oh, my God.
That loaded fist. You could break a jaw with that. You could knock someone out. You could concuss someone.
Now, surely enough is enough. What is this all about, Lewis? What is this all about? Is this how you want to do this? Oh, my God, Mark, I can't look. This is just too much. No.
Missed.
Ducks it. Clothesline. And the chain's away. Thank God for that.
Was it? No, it was a two. It was a two.
Close. Referee perched correctly there for the action to get that cover, to get that decision, but just the 2 counts.
Picture perfect lariat. Not enough for Liam Carr. And oh boy, he's got the chain now.
He's been taken over. Look at that look he had on his face. He saw the madness within.
Well, what's good enough for the goose is good enough for the gander. The loaded fist. Misses.
And he said, oh, no, you don't. Liam Carr saw Lewis Johnson coming, went to the well too often. Just a 2 count. He was trying to go for that leg. He said, not tonight. No, you don't. Not again.
Well, Carr didn't manage to hit him with the loaded fist, but he did clobber him with a clothesline to the back of the neck. Should have been enough to put him away, but it was not.
And this crowd has come unglued for Liam Carr. Here we go now for a suplex, but Lewis Johnson fighting back into the corner.
Got the separation he needed.
Time to take a breath, but that'll be knocked out of you with that elbow. Second rope now.
Carr taking a lot of time and pays for it.
Just threw that chair into the spine Oh, dear God. No, no, no. He's in an electric chair position. Twists round into a powerbomb.
That's got to be it. It's not! What's he going to have to do?
Liam Carr is an absolute samurai. What a warrior, a soldier, a fighter. And look at that, just the mounted shots.
Is Carr out? The referee checking on him. Can he still continue in this match?
He's breathing, but he's barely moving.
Liam Carr can't defend himself at this point.
Surely the referee has to stop in at this point. This is absolutely sick.
The referee giving it a lot of leeway. This is a no-holds-barred match. And Carr,
he's still alive, he's still in
got
this.
some of his faculties, but he just took an absolute pummeling on the ground. Straight shots to the face.
Just that boot to the side of the head, just straight to the temple. You're just goading the man on now. He's saying, hit me, hit me. Oh, he said, you are nothing, and he responded straight, spitting a slap.
I mean, headbutted him and down goes.
Just straight disrespect and whatever.
Oh, on the leg! He's using the chair on the leg now.
Just straight brutality. Whatever was left of that friendship, it's
that
over.
Damaged knee.
Oh no, STF! No, 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 no!
Pulling him into an STF, a modified style. That does damage to the knee. That's the damage to the knee. Is he going to tap? You can see the twisted. You can see his foot sticking out between his legs. The damage, the twist. Look, Liam Carr's got the chain.
He's in absolute agony, but does he want to do? Look at this. He's starting to fade.
Well,
ladies and
wait a minute.
No,
no, no.
Limb Reaper, Lewis Johnson.
Look at that wink into the camera. Awful. But did you see that, Mark?
Liam Carr didn't tap out.
He never tapped.
His own arm was pulled across his carotid arteries, which meant that he simply couldn't breathe. The blood prevented from going to his head. It was a pass out, a legitimate win, a knockout for the Limb Reaper. That is brutal, and that is a statement.
And take nothing away, yes, that was a win. Lewis Johnson winning in this awful, uncompromising contest, but Liam Carr did not give up. He did not give. He did not tap.
I don't think he could give up. The breath was taken out of his lungs so quickly. He even had a chain in his hand. He was trying to fight out, and then before he knew it, he had been knocked out by a perfect sleeper.
He didn't want to give up. He would rather die than give up.
I think that's probably true. The incredible amount of pains he was in, and he was still fighting. He was going for that chain. But Lewis Johnson, legit. Big win. Hate to say it. Lewis Johnson beat him in the center of the ring.
He beat him, but I think this is not over. Not by a long shot. Not by a long shot.
Yeah,
is this over?
Win there for the Limb Reaper, but please, Liverpool, put your hands together for one of your own out there. Liam Carr battled bravely in that one.
Another fan favourite, local hero. Liam Carr fought tooth and claw against his biggest rival. Got knocked out.
And Liam Carr left to hobble away. Hopes to fight another day, but
you can see